Breaking. Apparently something's going on with Rumble and some other things as well. Very quick show tonight. Know it's a late night, but we need to talk about it. Let's go. All right, if you haven't smashed that like button, go ahead and smash it now. I know it's late on, what is today? Lord have mercy, Tuesday night. But look, there's some conflicting reports here. I'm just going to say right off the bat, I don't know how recent this is. I was sent to me, by the way, thank you so much to my great friend Ricky Scapero from End-Time Headlines, thinking of me, sending me this, an email that he had got. And I'm just going to read this email, and then I'm going to comment on a couple other things that I've learned since then, and then share my thoughts on where I think this is going. So this is the email from Rumble. Free speech is under attack. A note from the CEO of Rumble. This is, what's his name? Chris Pavlovsky. He's the one that just fled France right after Pavel Durov was arrested from Telegram. He says, "Dear Rumble users, I don't typically send messages to our users through email, but red lines have been crossed. There have been major developments with free speech platforms, and I feel it's important to let everyone know what is going on and how you can help Rumble. Rumble is no longer available to the citizens of Brazil, joining the ranks of France, Russia, and China. From media reports, Brazil is no longer has Elon Musk X due to attacks on his free speech by Alexander de Moraes, the justice in Brazil's Supreme Court. World powers do not want Rumble, they don't want X, and they don't want Telegram, and they don't want Truth Social. They want to destroy information, but our companies will not let them. There are no other large companies fighting for freedom like we are. We put everything on the line for it, and the Telegram CEO was recently arrested for it. Advertisers boycott our companies to try and cut our economic lifeline, but they underestimate our support among the people. The people keep us alive and keep us going." And then the email goes on to say, if you want to help us, join Rumble Premium. If Rumble Premium gets big enough, you help us change the game and fight for freedom of expression. And they're offering a $10 discount for anyone on their annual subscription to subscribe to Rumble Premium, which is much like YouTube Premium, where it removes the commercials and gives you a few access to many other things. So here we go. This is not going to be a long show because I know it's late for everybody. But this is something that I'm not surprised by. Now there are some conflicting reports that I've read that Rumble pulled out of Brazil a little while back. I've yet to confirm that, but I don't know all I know is that this was sent out today to Rumble users, and I was gone, and as I was leaving where I was at, I got a message from Ricky from End-Time Headlines, and he said, "Man, this thing is escalating fast. Look what I just got from Rumble." So I've been messaging back and forth, and I told him, I said, "Man, thank you for this information. I'm going to do a quick show to get out in front of this to let people know." Now, here's the thing. It doesn't matter if they pulled out a month or so ago from Brazil, started pulling back from Brazil, or if Brazil banned them tonight. The bottom line is this: Brazil has threatened Rumble. They have threatened Rumble, same threat that they gave Elon, that if you do not moderate your app and let us have some kind of control over your app, then you're in danger of committing a crime here in our country. So therefore, you cannot operate here. So we have three companies that we've been talking a lot about in the last week or so. And I can't believe that I'm able to talk about them on all these platforms and still get away with it, but I'm going to do it. Those three platforms are Telegram, Rumble, and X. These are the three companies, the three social media companies that are under fire, and they're all under fire. I'm talking about not just under fire with, requests to take things down, attempts to do certain things. But here's the reality. They're being threatened for a reason, because these are the only three that are not being controlled by the upper echelon puppet masters. And here we are. This is, at the time of this live recording, September 3rd. I mean, we're literally less than right at almost exactly 2 months to election. Just a matter of a couple of weeks, I think, for early voting, which is insane to me, is going to start. The narratives are being spun left and right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are being played on every corner with this election. And I'm going to just tell you what this means to me. I'm just going to give you my quick answer, and I'm going to get off of here. I believe that for them to be coming after these three platforms so hard and so heavy and so fast, even to the point of putting one CEO in prison and threatening the arrest of the other two, both of them, Pavlovsky and Musk, have been threatened to be arrested in some countries in the EU. They must have internal polling that shows them they are going to lose. I know what the media is saying. I see all these 2 points ahead, 2 points there, margin of error. If they thought that they really were going to win, they know that one particular administration will give them whatever they want, because they will not actually be the president. Right now, we see that now, that we do not have a president right now. We are being run by committee, by unnamed, unelected, powerful, elite people. And if one particular candidate wins, they're going to continue and they're going to escalate. And you think at the threat, because you see how they're trying to, now one particular candidate who was vehemently against a wall now wants to build a wall, copying all these different things. You think that they really believe that? No, we know what they really believe. And here's the reality. They want to censor. They did that during this current administration, during the YY. And if you think for a moment what we are enduring now for our censorship is anything compared to what we would and will endure if this party wins, you don't understand. I mean, they keep talking about a crackdown on democracy. I'm telling you, these people that are saying we've got to do this for the sake of democracy, they do that because they're trying to project what they're actually going to do. And they accuse the enemy of doing what they're actually going to do. So these three companies are standing up and saying, no, we're not doing this. You're not going to do this. So arrest me, put me in jail. So bottom line is this. I don't know really when Rumble pulled out or if they were banned today or something. All I know is this went out to Rumble creators, that it says right here, Rumble is no longer available to the citizens of Brazil. And we know that Brazil just banned X, joining the ranks of other countries that Rumble is not available in: France, Russia, China. Unbelievable. So what is this going to mean in the future? This means that we've got to find a way to communicate outside of the normal platforms. And what is that? I don't know, but I'm working on it, and I'm talking to people behind the scenes. The best thing you can do for us right now is to help the algorithm not kick us out. Smash the like button, hit subscribe, share this. Don't just share with the share button to Facebook and all these kind of things, but copy that link. Copy the link to this show and any show that ever blesses you. Let me show you a couple ways you can help us. Copy the link, create a text group, or create a private Facebook Messenger group or something like that, and send the link to them that way. And tell them, hey, forward this to 10 people. This is the way you get around, one of the ways that you can somewhat get around that. Because if you just share it directly to Facebook, Facebook's not going to show it to anybody. So you're going to have to help us, and not just me, but voices like The Big Picture. We're going to have to find ways to get around this. So share that with people individually, with groups that you make, emails, things like that. And then also, even if you're in the live chat tonight, thank you for getting up late with us tonight, watching live tonight. Whatever platform you're watching this, take the time. If If this is the kind of information that you appreciate coming forward to you, take the time, take a few more seconds and comment, not just in the live chat, not just what you were saying while I was on here live, but even if you did that, wait for this to close and then go down there and make a comment and then share. That is the best way you can help us. Hit the like button, share, and comment. Thank y'all. We'll see you tomorrow night in Bible study. I'm sure I'll do some breaking news tomorrow during the day as well. So see you. Good night. And wow, pray for those that are trying to bring free speech to us because it's getting tough. God bless you. Have a good night. We ain't woke. Certainly are awake. God bless.
Would you like to help us build the big picture family? We're on a mission to wake up the world to what is really going on. All you have to do is go to our website at LarryRagland.com and make a one-time gift, or you can become a monthly partner. Any amount is a blessing and an encouragement to us. While you're there, make sure you get a copy of our book, I See Greatness in You. Browse our merchandise store, connect with us on our social media links, and join our mailing list. We appreciate it. And remember, we ain't woke, but we are certainly awake.